In this video, we'll demonstrate how to mount a Windows 7 striped software RAID with Mount Image Pro version 4. The RAID consists of 3 physical disks. Each of these disks is 80GB and has been imaged in E01 format. When we look at how the original RAID was configured under Windows Drive Manager, we can see the 3 physical drives, disk 1, disk 2 and disk 3, each 80GB and each listed as a dynamic disk. Each disk was independently imaged using a write blocking device into E01 format. To mount the RAID image, we start Mount Image Pro version 4. Select the Mount button, and then in the device selection window, select the Add RAID button. We can then navigate to and select the 3 E01 files for each of the physical drive images. It's important to tell Mount Image Pro as much information as possible about the RAID. In this case it was a software RAID, so we set the type to software. We then see the Validate button. The Validate button checks the sequence of the drives and puts them in order. What we hope to see now is 3 green ticks next to each of the RAID segments. This means the drives are in the correct order. If they're not, we can use the blue arrow buttons to manually move the drives up or down in a different order. Once the RAID segments have been added successfully, click on the OK button to add the RAID drive to the drive selection window. Now we can select Mount Disk to mount and examine our RAID drive. Double-click in Mount Image Pro to open the drive in Windows Explorer. And here we can examine the files.